thẫn thờ ngồi chờ trọi như chó xù chờ sương rơi.
Can we ask a question about that, Master?
Tell me, my son.
Because they are such a high level, at fourth level, do they have any need or do they have a master with them?
At the moment, they don't need one. They live happily like that.
Yes, Master.
But if they want to go higher, they can go find a master on a higher dimension if they're ready for it.
Yes, Master.
They have to yearn for it.
Okay.
Then the master from a higher dimension will invite them up by lending them some of the extraordinary pulling energy, elevating energy. Otherwise, they cannot.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Because there are always borders between levels. It just happens like that because their energy can only create that much of a field of living conditions.
Yes.
Just like we create this kind of energy for us to live in this kind of physical dimension world, but we cannot go to another dimension. Some can, like spiritual practitioners, like in our group.
Yes.
Some go to hell to visit their relatives or check it out, and some go to heaven, etc. A higher dimension.
Understand, Master.
And they go slowly higher up, or when they die, they go to the dimension that they have earned, or go to Tim Kutu's land with the master elevating energy, like speeding car without a ticket.
Yes,
Yeah. No police on the way.
Yes.
That is a super highway, man.
Wow.
No car can chase you. All right, so it's a very intelligent question. What did you say? Do they need a master, right?
Yes.
If they do, it's just like even on our earth, many earthlings yearn to go beyond this physical trap of the body and the world, the heavy energy in our world. So they will search inside, questioning and praying to meet someone who can lift them up and take them out of this physical, burdensome dimension that we call earth.
Yes, Master.
Because we have an atmosphere around us, and we have these gravitational forces that are pulling us down because we are in the physical body, and the soul is trapped in it.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
So we cannot go anywhere. Similarly, even though this planet is wonderful as it is, they're not allowed to go to a higher planet.
Oh.
They can go lower if they want.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
If they want to go higher, they have to ask permission. They have to ask for help. And then the master will teach them how.
Yes.
Yes.
Either they will come down and teach those groups that are yearning, just those that truly yearn to go, then they teach that group. It's just like on this planet. Jesus came, he taught only some disciples.
Yes.
Or Buddha came and he taught only some, maybe 1,000 or 10,000.
Yes,
Right.
Master.
Each master came down just for those special groups who long to go home, who long to go higher, to be liberated.
Yes, Master.
So similarly, either the master came down to that planet and those groups of people will know where to find him, or the master will seek them out, search for them through the attraction of like attracts like, by also the master power to attract them toward him or her, so they can go up in that case.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
But because they feel so happy there, they don't wish for anything more.
Yes.
Yeah.
But when their time comes, their evolution will beckon, and they will want to go up higher.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
And then the next generation will continue their life, their way of life there, and then some will yearn to go up, and so weiter. So on and so forth, okay?
Yes, understand.
So weiter, it's German. Okay, and now is that clear to you?
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
Any other questions?
Yes, Master. Like the Earth here, before you said it was a third level sentient being, is their planet also a being?
Which planets, the third level?
You said our planet here? So I'm wondering if their planet is also a being at a certain level as well?
Yeah, I see. You mean the Earth is also a third level being?
Yes.
Okay, I got that. Okay. Their planet is also suitable for their status. Also fourth level for them.
Okay.
Yeah. And their sun, their moon also accordingly. Like in our world, the moon is the third level, but the sun is the fifth level.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Otherwise, we have nothing. If the sun and the moon were the same level like us, we are finito. Yeah, no need to talk about anything.
Yes,
Yes, Master.
They cannot shine onto us. We don't have enough merit to even see the sun.
Oh, wow.
They just have to help us a little bit extra.
Yes, Master.
On that planet, their Earth, their planet is also 4 level, but it's very, very elegant 4, very beautiful, very pure.
Yes.
Yes.
And they live there so happily, so blissfully. So mostly they don't yearn to go anywhere or to have a master or do what,
Yes.
Just like when you eat food, you don't want any vegan cheese. You only want it when you sit in front of the television editing some of the international food, like me, and thinking, oh man, I was in France, I was in Greece, I ate that, I ate this.
Yes, Master.
In London, they give me that, they give me this. Now I sit here eating cold food from yesterday.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Then the mind complains, and then just to pacify it, you get some vegan cheese or something, whatever you can get. Whatever I can get for you, I get. I'm happy that I can find some.
Thank you so much,
you,
Master.
Master.
No, truly, I'm happy. I was a little upset, like, how come so little? He told me, it's as if they're counting the heads. Over there, 8, over there, 10, and then over there, 11, something like that. That's it. Nothing more. What if he wants to have a second vegan camembert, like the French people?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Because sometimes when you're hungry and you enjoy the things that you've not had for a long time, you could eat the whole basket.
Yes.
Told you about the vegan samosa. I'm not ashamed to tell you. And for my weakness. I fall any time. At that time, I didn't have a lot of money and I didn't have a lot of food. So samosa, it was my heaven and my downfall. I couldn't live without it. Every time I eat a second samosa, those days I feel so guilty. I say, what about your discipline, huh? So weak, woman, so weak. Don't eat again for 1 week long. But I said to myself, but who is going to judge me? So I eat again next day anyway. Yeah, shameless woman. Huh? I'm telling you. I went through a lot so that I understand you and I can take care of people better, so that I understand how you feel.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Maybe not too much about you, but like if the French people don't have cheese for a long time, they suffer. Maybe in silence. So I keep looking, I keep asking if I could find it. And if we really have some vegan cheese that's similar to the cheese that I used to have, then I'm so happy. And lo and behold, order and just have to share. Not even one for each. Oh, it's terrible. I'm sorry. Yeah, my disciples. They don't know what generosity means. Just try to save money. This is not much to save.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
They ordered some vegan cheese from England, and it cost like 500 pounds or something. It's just for a few flimsy cheese. It's not the vegan cheese that costs that much in England. It's the transport.
Yes.
And it's all the eyes that weigh many tens of kilos or something. So they charge that. Of course, sent by aeroplane.
Yes.
Yes.
Or do you think they swim through the British Channel to come? It's a shame. Order from America is the same. It costs a lot. So we don't order that anymore. We found a way to order somewhere near. It tastes also as good.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Thank you, Master.
It doesn't look the same color and the same shape like in France or in England, but it tastes very good. Huh?
Yes, it does.
Better than nothing.
Very good.
Yes, Master.
No, actually, it tastes good. I was surprised and impressed. So I told them to order for everybody. I'm always a guinea pig. So I told you, yeah? I tested first. Because long time ago, they ordered some Asian vegan cheese, and then one of your brothers, the French guy, he said, this is not cheese. Cheese. Oh, God, vegan cheese is not cheese.
He's a cheese snob.
This time is really good. So if he says that again, I will never send him anything. I will never order for him. Because it really tastes like real. Except it's not real. No? Did you taste it?
Yes, we did.
Yes, Master.
Wonderful. I was so impressed. Or maybe I forgot long time already. And when you're hungry, everything impresses you. Like samosa in India, for example, that I never forget. Okay. Well, what's the question again?
It was just if their planet was a sentient being, and you answered yes.
Yes, it is. It is. Every planet, every star that you see in the sky is a sentient being.
Yes, Master.
And lo, if any sentient being, stars or planets go too near the black hole, then they get sucked in. You saw that?
Yes, Master.
Yes.
The black hole is to stop the stars from forming. The scientists just found out recently, but I told you that long before this news came out. I told you the black hole cannot give birth to anything good.
Right.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
So because you asked me if the star was born from that, I said, no, that's a killer.
Yes, that's right.
It brings disaster to our world. That's why we have war immediately, more or less after that. You remember that?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
You count the time and you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's true.
They will add more of the black, dark, vicious energy into our planet via the dark energy that we have accumulated by killing, and via those negative entities already inhabiting in human bodies on our planet. These zealous ghosts who possess the human body and cause havoc in the world.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
They strengthen their power. They burden the atmosphere. They synchronize with these dark energies within our planet, which are hovering around us all the time because of so much hatred, sorrow, suffering, anguish from the victims of brutality, atrocity, killing, and war.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
This energy never dissipates. We only have to get out of it. We cannot dissipate it.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Nếu vắng anh trên đời, chắc em đi lang thang. Dù có làm tu sĩ, cũng cô đơn mà thôi.